So Q4 just started and it's actually the most important quarter for a lot of e-commerce brands with Black Friday, the holidays, and all other things going on. Basically, Q4 is the Super Bowl for e-commerce. Today, I'm breaking down the must-known strategies and campaign structures so you can dominate this Q4 and win over your competition. Why is Q4 such a big deal? Let's break it down first. First, you have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and all the holidays Halloween, Christmas, New Year's. People are basically in buying mode. This is literally the most profitable time of the year for most e-commerce businesses. According to the data, up to 40% of annual sales happen in Q4. People are actually super high in buying mode, which means that you can generate a lot of money and a big return on ad spend. But this year in 2024, it's pretty unique because we got the US elections right in Q4, which means that all the ad costs, CPMs, are all going to rise. So ads are going to become more and more expensive. So how do we crush it with the rising ad costs, the never seen before CPMs, and the massive competition? Well, we've developed a system called the identity hooking system. And here's actually the thing. People need to feel a connection between your ads and your brand, especially during these high competition periods. Identity hooking does just that by creating ads that actually speak directly to the audience that you're trying to reach out to and all their desires and values. So if they stop scrolling, they see your ad, their interest gets piqued, which results people into buying your product. And here are some good ads that you can use for your creatives. So here are the ads of some brands that I looked up on AdNova, which is like Foreplay. There are a couple of different really good ads. But as you can see, it's a Black Friday. It says it's a Black Friday deal, so you know it. 30% off the second print plus 20% off. So that's an incentive, a really good incentive to not only buy more, right? Because the second print you get more off, but you're also getting a free service frame, which means that the AOV of those ads are going to increase, which is a good thing and a good strategy to combat the crazy high CPMs. Another one is this one, the Black Friday sales up to 50%, which is also a good thing. It's a high number. The creative itself is also pretty sick. Everyone knows this painting with the early Black Friday sale. This one was from a lingerie brand. I've chosen this one. They've been running a lot of good ads during Black Friday last year. As you can see, you see it again, Black Friday up to 50% every single thing, which is a good thing, right? A lot of brands tend to only do like a percentage on, for example, clothing or low-end clothing, which is not a smart thing. They do it for everything. Another nice brand that I found was Every Jewel. I really like this because it says jewels are bigger than Black Friday sale. Then they call it their USPs, made for sensitive skins. Has more than 20,000 5-star reviews, offers 1-year guarantee, 80% off site wide. Jewels holiday gifts for under $15. So they already play into the Black Friday deal as well as the gifting season for Christmas, because a lot of people buy gifts. You have other brands like Lululemon, Black Friday, Simple Things, or a curiosity, interest-piquing one from Suspicious. By implementing the identity hooking system for our clients, we've actually seen a big increase in overall ad performance across the board, also for Black Friday and Cyber Monday from last year and just Q4 in general. And if you don't know where to start, just book a call with me. We'll see how we can help you. Later on, I'll also go over the campaign structure that you can use in the meta ads. But first, I'll go over some really important things that you need to prepare besides the ads. There are basically 7 things that you need to think of while launching a Q4 campaign. The first thing is the planning part, right? You need to plan out as much as possible and as soon as possible. The best day to get started was actually yesterday because Q4 is already starting, but you need to make sure that you get your product shoots ready, the UGC, the different creatives, and you will need a lot of different creatives, all the copies, all the promotional codes. The second thing is your plan of attack to get the most out of this Q4. When you will be launching promotions, what type of holidays will you be doing? Will you be doing every single holiday, or will you only be doing Black Friday and Christmas? And also Halloween is in Q4, so don't forget that part as well. I would suggest actually to try a lot of different promotions during this period, since a lot of different people react to different promotions. So you can include, for example, like a pre-Black Friday deal, such as 10% discount, and then when Black Friday actually arrives, you do a 25% discount with free shipping. Or what we've actually done, and it's a secret hack that not a lot of people are doing and not a lot of brands are doing, is generating leads. So you launch a lead campaign so people can sign up to your newsletter, your SMS letter. That way you generate leads before Black Friday. They get a notification when the Black Friday deal is there. And that way you just launch campaigns, launch SMS campaigns, and you're actually beating out this high CPMs because you already done the lead generation before the Black Friday. So you can just blast out SMS marketing, and it helps a lot. We did it with a brand last year, and the return on those were insane because it's also semi-free. The third thing is also like the budgeting. You need to make sure that you have enough budget also with a buffer calculator because you will do some aggressive scaling during Q4 and during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And the last thing, maybe one of the most important things, is actually doing your research. Check back to last year, to your own ads, your competitor ads, see what was working, what was not working, so you can get some new ideas or just copy the winning creatives of last year and implement them. And now some other super important things that you need to take with you during Q4 is making sure that you have enough stock. It's one of the biggest mistakes that brands can actually make during Q4 and Black Friday is not having enough products, and that certain products, certainly bestsellers, are sold out. Also make sure that all your email flows are ready. CRO is optimized, so your page loads fast, your website loads fast, there are no broken links, and everything's working properly. And the ad creatives, like I said, you need to have a lot of different ad creatives to test a lot of different things. Now, let's talk about the campaign structure that we'll be using. It's a super simple campaign structure. It is our broad targeting plus identity hooking system, plus a lot of aggressive budget scaling, which comes down to 3 crucial campaigns. The first one is a broad campaign, CBO campaign, where you put all your creatives in and then just keep on optimizing. Then during Black Friday or the peak of Q4, right, 3 days before, start retargeting. Web visitors, all from 180 days, so you have the most amount of people. The web visitors, your Instagram and Facebook followers, your engagers of the pages as well. And then you also make a lookalike audience of all of those retargeting audiences, because you will make a separate campaign with the lookalike audiences. So this is exactly how you will crush Q4. If you use those strategies and implementing in your advertising strategies and your brand, then I'm pretty sure you'll crush Q4. And if you would like our team to help you and set those things up, then click the link down below and book a call with me. I'll see you in the next one.